Congress MLA K. Ranjit alleges empaneled government and private hospitals are misappropriating 700 crore rupees under CMHT and PMJY schemes in Manipur. CM assures inquiry. House unanimously passes demands for grants worth 2,524 crore 88 lakh rupees for 7 departments during the 6th day of the 7th session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly. House Leader Yumnam Khemchand reveals one person has been arrested in connection with the murder of Chingakam Malem Nganba and expresses confidence that all those involved in his killing will be arrested soon. CM Khemchand assures relief for families affected by recent hailstorm and heavy rain. Relevant officials directed already to take geotag photographs of damaged houses. Police intercepts attempt by supporters of Campaign for Justice and Fair Delimitation to storm Manipur Legislative Assembly complex, demanding the postponement of upcoming census. And tensions in West Asia escalate. Drone strikes hit petroleum industrial area in Fujairah, marking second attack on the strategic energy hub of UAE within 48 hours. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Congress MLA K. Ranjit today alleged large-scale irregularities in the implementation of Chief Minister Gi Hakshil Tengbang CMHT and Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana PMJY in Manipur, claiming that empaneled government and private hospitals have been illegally charging excessive amounts from patients. Raising the issue in the House today during discussion on the demands for grants of medical, health and family welfare services, the MLA moved a cut motion and alleged that over 700 crore rupees under the health schemes has been misappropriated, possibly involving officials of the health department. He further claimed that in one instance at Jennings Hospital, a patient admitted for 10 days was reportedly billed for 215 syringes amounting to about 16,000 rupees, citing it as an example of irregular billing. Ranjit also alleged that several empaneled hospitals were diverting funds meant for treatment in collusion with empaneled pharmacies, calling the matter a major scam. He urged the House to constitute a House committee to investigate the alleged irregularities and take necessary action. The MLA also raised concerns regarding the role of MediAssist, a company based in South India responsible for monitoring the health schemes, claiming that it has received around 21 crore rupees from the state government and should be booked under the law for its failure to function efficiently. Responding to the allegations, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand admitted that some lapses may have occurred in the implementation of the health schemes. He assured the House that a departmental inquiry will be initiated involving officials from other departments. The Chief Minister added that strict action will be taken if any irregularities are found and noted that the schemes are currently being assisted by another agency, MD India, in their implementation. House today unanimously passed demands for grants worth 2,524 crore 88 lakh rupees for 7 different departments during the 6th sitting of the 7th session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly. The demands moved by Chief Minister and Finance Minister Yumnam Khemchand included 16 crore 29 lakh rupees for the Information and Publicity Department, 1,423 crore 53 lakh rupees for Medical, Health and Family Welfare Services, 88 crore 1,91,000 rupees for Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Department, 162 crore 6 lakh rupees for Administration of Justice, 791 crore 75 lakh rupees for Social Welfare, 36 crore 12 lakh rupees for Tourism and 7 crore 9 lakh rupees for Science and Technology. During a discussion, opposition MLAs K. Ranjit, Kaisham Megachandra, T.H. Lokeshwar and Okram Surjakumar moved policy cut motions on the demands of the Health, CAF and PD, Administration of Justice, Social Welfare and Tourism departments. After the motions were withdrawn, the House unanimously passed the demands for grants of all the 7 departments. Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchand informs the House that one person has been arrested in connection with the murder of Chingakam Malim Nganba and expressed confidence that all those involved in his killing will be arrested soon. The Chief Minister also stressed need for verification of the rising number of licensed gun holders in the state. He was responding to a calling attention motion raised by opposition MLA K. Ranjit. Raising the issue, MLA Ranjit said the killing of 51-year-old Malim Nganba, who was shot dead by unidentified persons along Kairag Tejpur Road on March 13 evening, was a disturbing incident. The MLA also expressed apprehension that such incidents could recur if strict measures are not taken, adding that the state has already witnessed several violent acts, including hurling of bombs. Responding to the concerns, Chief Minister Kemchand described the killing as a very unfortunate incident. He confirmed that one person has been arrested so far. However, there is no evidence yet to prove that the arrested person carried out the crime. He added that further investigation and interrogation are underway. The Chief Minister assured the House that necessary steps are being taken to prevent such incidents in the future and stressed the need for verification of licensed firearm holders across the state. A team of Kakching District Police has arrested one person in connection with the murder of Chingakam Malim Nganba from Kakching Tejpur Awanglaikai. As per police report, the arrested individual is 39-year-old Salam Oken, a resident of Kakching Tejpur Awanglaikai. He is a personnel of the 7th IRB, currently attached to Kakching District Police Commando. Interrogation against the arrested person is underway as part of efforts to uncover more details related to the case. Leader of the House, Yumnam Kemchand, informs that all deputy commissioners concerned have been instructed to procure relief materials for families affected by recent hailstorm and heavy rain across the state. The Chief Minister also said authorities have been directed to take geotagged photographs of damaged houses during field inspections to ensure proper documentation and prevent discrepancies during the relief process. He was responding to a calling attention motion raised by Congress MLA Kaisham Megachandra in the House today. Raising the issue, Megachandra highlighted that extreme weather events in the past few days, including hailstorms and heavy rain, have damaged houses and caused large-scale crop losses in several districts, including Imphal West, None, Kakching, Bishnupur and Thaubal. The Congress MLA stressed that it is the responsibility of the government and relevant departments to ensure timely relief and assistance for families affected by the recent extreme weather conditions. Crops grown across nearly 200 hectares of farmland at Langatel in Thaubal district were destroyed by yesterday's hailstorm and heavy rainfall, with the total loss reportedly estimated at around 1 crore rupees. Affected farmers seek intervention from the state government and relevant departments. Speaking to media today, an affected farmer, Moirangtem Barkishore from Langatel, said several crops including pumpkin, watermelon, gourd, cucumber, mustard and sunflower were severely damaged. Affected farmers have appealed to the government to assess the losses and provide immediate relief and compensation. Meanwhile, India Meteorological Department Met Center Imphal has issued orange level warning in the state. Thunderstorm with winds ranging between 30 to 40 kilometers are predicted for all the districts in the state tomorrow and the day after. As per a report from ICAR Agrometeorological Unit, in the last 24 hours, the state received 54.4 millimeter rainfall. Hyanglam MLA Dr. Yumnam Radhesham today inspected several areas of the constituency that were damaged by yesterday's heavy storm and strong winds. The inspection began from Sekmaijin, where the MLA visited different localities to assess the condition of houses damaged by the storm and interacted with the affected residents. During the visit, Dr. Radhesham reviewed the extent of damage caused to houses and other properties. He said a detailed report will be prepared by his team and submitted to the authorities for necessary action. He also informed that following the direction of Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand, concerned officials have already started assessing the situation and necessary steps will be taken to provide assistance to the affected families at the earliest. Meanwhile, the MLA announced that financial assistance of 10,000 rupees each will be provided from his side to families whose houses were severely damaged in the storm.
Social workers sing marom pang sing faina su angam mateng pang biduna lekai de so iba imung manung sing awa bada su mateng pang biu war matam mateng pang ba se masi khoi to hom to khoi thawni aduna sarkar ngak ta ngai bana ta angam mateng pang na kup da yawi ba sengdok pu da yawi ba mayam sing se lekai social worker wa mateng pang bu ai gi tarap tai su ngamba ya ba hona gani sarkar de pi ya ba pi ngani atu matam da mateng pang na hoda jagani loi loi na ai gi tarap ta gi hari ba yam sathi na so ba imung do khara kankal laga ai
Supporters of Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation JFD attempted to march towards Manipur Legislative Assembly today as part of their ongoing campaign demanding the postponement of the upcoming census exercise in the state, but were stopped by the state police. The march was organized under the banner of JFD with participants from different areas gathering to press for a resolution in the assembly to halt the census exercise. However, the police prevented the protesters from proceeding towards the assembly complex and blocked them at Thangwaiban, Lairen Hanjaba, Nautingkong, Pakhangba Haraubung, where the demonstrators had assembled. Despite attempts by the crowd to move forward towards the assembly complex, the police maintained barricades and restricted their movement from the locality. Additional police personnel were deployed in the area to prevent escalation. There is no report of any major untoward incident.
Kogi MLA humpuna masi chaba decision na malawra kanda akoi census pangthok tingaida NRC toba amadi mitok khandopa amadi census se adi akoi matam khara defer tobiu haibesigi chaba ware malawda bataraba taragadi JFD na ngasi changsali ba khungjang ngasida akoi Manipur miyam ko khusamna kanda hen kanba masi miyam gi iho ama invite tawro heningai leite masi yam munna khanabiu hayenge aroi ba nimita oiraga su ngasigi lasa wado oiraga su chaba pire malawra kanda ware malawra kanda census Defer Togadabadi, Togabagi Aroi, Habese, Manipur Miangi Musilakanda, Akoi, Senja Kainuna, JFD Michael Dagi Tamjari.
Two-day international conference titled Recent Advances in Human and Environmental Sciences 2026 began today at Manipur University under the theme Bridging Indian Knowledge System with Modern Innovations. The conference is being organized by School of Human and Environmental Sciences, Manipur University, in collaboration with Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Department of Art and Culture, the INA War Museum, Moirang, and Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Manav Sangrahalaya, Bhopal. Speaking at the inaugural program, MU Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra noted that while the world has made significant progress in science and technology, many environmental challenges continue to pose serious threats to human life. He stressed that addressing these issues requires not only scientific innovation, but also a deeper understanding of India's traditional knowledge systems and cultural practices. The conference is being attended by professors, officials, research scholars, and students who will deliberate on various aspects of human and environmental sciences during the two-day event.
In the context of Northeast India, including states such as Manipur, the relationship between people and nature is particularly deep and meaningful. The region's rich biodiversity, from wetlands, forests, and traditional land use practices provide valuable examples of how ecological balance can be maintained through community participation and indigenous wisdom. Strengthening research in these areas can contribute not only to regional sustainability but also to global environmental understanding. I am confident that the deliberation during This 2 days conference will generate new ideas, innovative research directions.
2-day state-level workshop on elderly issues, challenges and prospects for active and healthy aging in Manipur began today at MIMS Department of Manipur University. The workshop is being organized by Department of Statistics and Dr. Ambedkar Center for Excellence of Manipur University with sponsorship from National Institute of Social Defense under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Participants at the workshop include representatives and elderly residents from different old-age homes across the state, along with academicians and other stakeholders. Speaking to media, workshop convener Dr. S. Santikumar said that the workshop will deliberate on the various challenges and issues faced by elderly people in the state. Experts will also discuss possible solutions and strategies to ensure active and healthy aging while providing guidance on ways to support and care for senior citizens.
Tatita wana tawba singse kamana protection tv habiki legend obligations sing laibidi habiki matangda wana na exam kana laina na bona bata kana so bana kai mateng pangda ke so ba ba practice tawra kanda mo masama kana laina bona bata kari bagi active wana laina bona bata mateng pangda ke habiki matangda tong be isu kya da tu desi workshop sa kana raga han sing seki ngaya kana hinna bagi tong program pa ka.
Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on 3 days hands-on training on food processing for internally displaced persons, which began today at College of Food Technology, Lamphilpat. Keep watching Impact News.
Miron mangamdaba hanna abortion chatpa chahi theng yom panba chup phunba nupa gi asonda leibana angang oiba ngamdaba singidamak maipakpi fertility center with IVF na khudongchaba kaya pizari haukiba chahi anida IVF success rate 60% leikhi appointment ki damak call tawbirau.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. 3 days hands-on training on food processing for internally displaced persons from Wata Lambi and Laishoi village in Bishnupur district began today at the College of Food Technology, Lamphilpat. The training aims to help IDPs find sustainable livelihood opportunities by learning techniques to process fruits, vegetables and other agricultural products into value-added items. The program is organized by Directorate of Research CAU Imphal under the aegis of ICAR Vivekananda Parvatiya Krishi Anusandhan Sanstan Almora. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Director of Research at CAU Imphal, T. Shantibala said 25 trainees are participating in the program, which will include both theory and practical sessions. Faculty members of College of Food Technology will train participants in preparing various food products such as fruit pickles, preserved vegetables, fruit beverages and bakery items. Participants will also learn packaging techniques, marketing strategies and procedures for obtaining FSSAI licenses. Equipment such as grinders, slicers, washers, ovens and peeling machines will be handed over for community-based use on the last day of the training on March 18. Raw materials required for starting production will initially be provided to help the trainees begin small-scale food processing activities.
Mokoi singse guest house home se taholaga ekoi ne 3 days si tawjabani sigi faculty mayam na akoi se hands on training only theory khata na te ekoi ne se tawjai se direct mokoi si hands on training ni adu segi training segi loiraga mokoi se entrepreneurship ama oina senthok lambi leina tawbangam gina bagi pandam da ekoi na se tawjari se different items ne ekoi se only bakery product na te to pa mayam am su ne ekoi na se taksa ga joi ekoi na training sim tang tawraga mokoi se thadokhiba na te by DP sing sigi ekoi na support tawjari doisi roiba numitsaisa akoi makoi da hawdok sabayana bagi damakta akoi machine mayamam supijaga doriba machine sing sidi community based permanent oina makoi gi damakta 100% sponsored the pizza bani makoi dagi kemta lokhat ka daba yaude.
Hands-on training and entrepreneur development program on preparing fermented soybean or hawazar was carried out by Central Agricultural University CAU Imphal under All India Coordinated Research on Post-Harvest and Engineering Technology Project. The program only for relief camp IDPs was held at Lamboi Khongnangkhong. CAU Imphal Senior Scientist Dr. Thangjam Anand, Senior Scientist Dr. Thangjam and Senior Scientist Dr. Haishnam Nandita attended as resource persons. Around 50 IDPs took part in the program. ICAR Research Complex for Northeast Hill Region Lamphilpat Agro-Meteorological Field Unit Lamphilpat carried out one-day farmer awareness on mobile-based advisory services for improvement of livelihood of farmers in Manipur. The program was carried out under Gramin Krishi Mosam Seva at ICAR Manipur Center Loktak Farmers Hostel. Speaking on the sidelines, ICAR Manipur Center head Dr. S. Basanta noted that the phone-based agromet advisory service provides weather forecasts to people, especially farmers, giving information to prepare in events of extreme weather events. He added that on top of weather alert, the service provides information on which insecticides to apply to crops, harvest period, and possible warnings of diseases on livestock. He further urge all the farmers and general public to avail the facilities being provided by Agromet Advisory Service. During the program, Regional Met Center Guwahati scientist F. Sunit Das gave presentation on the topic how farmers can be benefited from IMP service to improve their livelihood, and State IMD Center Imphal scientist Dr. D.K. Ambekar on different aspects or ways to cope up different extreme weather events to minimize agricultural losses and awareness for general public.
Economic advisory service tawji kamai tawge akhoi numit humni waling ai ta khoi gi sai gi ma gi climate ko rainfall adagi thunderstorm sum baje akhoi na forecast to haibadi farmer na precaution lo ya na ko kudamai na danga nan ji len tai dana ko len tar je akhoi na numit humni waling ai da len ta dore natraga nong chudure hai tar di farmer na jumoi precaution me je lo ya na ko khoi ngasi ji hangam ji khaw matam yuksale hayang chi nong ta doi ne ba ko adu ni mai nong ni waling mai khodok pi ai dana ko ada khoi na hayang ji nong ta doi hai ta di moi tin dak si nong ta ga di ma ji kem kana dre ba nonini tengdaraga kapoko amai dauna koina ego advisory service sai ji koina hojikan de koina mobile gi farmers jing ji koina mobile de start hola kan da koina mobile ji da koina moida thare ko nong tani natraga hayang chi len tani adu mutakta koina topa ma tawrijina kamai tawge da koina ego advisory service sai tawriji koina karam ba pot tharaga na hena sendong leini natraga tin da dore jo koina tin da jo koina focus tawbe.
Week-long training program titled Promotion of New Global Technology for Development of Scientific Beekeeping concluded today. All India Coordinated Research Project on Honeybees and Pollinators AICRP at Iroishemba organized the program at the Training Hall of Integrated Beekeeping Development Center of College of Agriculture CAU Imphal. A total of 30 participants from Imphal East, Imphal West, Bishnupur District, Tamenglong, Kamjong and Thoubal District took part in the program. Resource persons included Co-Principal Investigator of College of Agriculture CAU Imphal, Dr. P. Bhumita, Head of Department of Entomology CAU, Professor K. Mamocha, Professor Dr. K. H. Ibohal and Bee Professional Arambam Suchitra. As part of World Glaucoma Week 2026 observed under the theme Glaucoma Free World, one-day free health camp and glaucoma awareness program was organized at PHC Thanga in Bishnupur District today. The program was jointly organized by National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment, National Health Mission Manipur and Directorate of Health Services Manipur. State Nodal Officer Dr. Vikram Khoishnam and MO in charge of PHC Thanga, Dr. Larenjam Japan, took part in the event. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Medical Officer of Bishnupur District, Dr. Laishram Rai Chandra, highlighted that glaucoma can lead to permanent vision loss if not detected and treated at an early stage. He urged people to be aware of the disease and undergo timely eye checkups. During the camp, a team comprising 4 ophthalmologists, 16 optometrists, staff nurses and ASHA workers examined over 300 people for various eye-related ailments and provided necessary medical advice and treatment. Manipuri short story Khanglam Draba Ifut has been selected for Sahitya Academy Award 2025. The annual award presented by the Sahitya Academy New Delhi recognizes outstanding literary works in 24 Indian languages. This year, the awards include 8 poetry collections, 4 novels, 6 short story collections, 2 essays, 1 literary criticism work, 1 autobiography and 2 memoirs. Among the selected works, Khanglam Draba Ifut has been chosen in the short story category. The award carries a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees along with a copper plaque and shawl. The award ceremony is scheduled to be held on March 31st in New Delhi. Manipur University of Culture MUC Imphal bagged several titles at the 39th AIU National Inter-University Youth Festival, Kalai Saral. The festival was held at Satya Bhama Institute of Science and Technology, Tamil Nadu, Chennai from March 9 to 14 under Association of Indian Universities and witnessed participation from 120 different universities from different parts of the country. Manipur University of Culture Imphal team secured first position in Indian group song and Rangoli making, second position in creative choreography and third position in Western group song and cartooning. A book titled Shumang Lila of Manipur, Theatre in Practice and Theory, written by Dr. K.S.H. Imokanta, was released yesterday at the Central Hall of the Science Block DMU campus. The book was formally released to the public by retired IAS officer K. Radhakumar. The event was attended by Professor W. Chandababu, Vice Chancellor of DMU, Professor C.H. Priyoranjan, Dr. Makhonmani Mongsaba, Sahitya Academy awardee and renowned Narendra Ningomba, among others. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Imokanta said the book contains 8 chapters covering the history and development of the Shumang Lila art form. He added that the book also highlights changes in the Shumang Lila tradition and discusses the concept of Nupi Shabi, male artists who portray female characters in the theatre form. Dr. Imokanta expressed hope that the book will serve as a useful reference for researchers studying Shumang Lila and Manipuri theatre.
Camouflagization of space and a season. Six Mahamsay that took Tamitadra, Tamuda, high Mahamsi, quality secret scenes of the Prophet Parabula, space, semi-secret, become secret of Bamba, Ola, Masina, space to give camouflage of Bagi quality. Adu cry, necessarily, Adu Anishuda, performance sexuality. Masi specifically, Nupi Sabi the Magda point of the sexuality.
SS Career Solutions invites students in Manipur who have completed class 12 to participate in a career aptitude test to help choose suitable career paths. Speaking to media at SS Career Solution office in Pauna Bazar today, Senior Councillor Sanjenbam Silomi said the test is being conducted with sponsorship support from an organization outside the state for 5,000 students. She informed that around 3,500 students have already participated for the test, while 1,500 seats are still available. Interested students can register till April 10, and students can enroll by visiting SS Career Solution office at Pauna Bazar or its office at Wangmataba, Thoubal.
Organization amakakna mapalangi ko moina sponsor anga tawbirakna anga lising mga gidi haiba kari aptitude test na Manipura pamthuk sagadawri masida anga 3,500 student ni masigi test lobi kre kaji 1,500 student gidi kana balongda dana leire duna karigumba ai kari tawdoino sukhang khangdaba anga leibiragadi susoi soidana Pauna Bazar da leiba akogi SS Career Solution ki office ta amasung Thoubal gi Wangmata da tabada leiba SS Career Solution ki office chakiduna anga sing masigi test laiba April Tantara Pochunum Sida, Tobina Bahina, Sata Sinda, Missy Pausinjari.
Tensions in West Asia are escalating as drone strikes and military activity across the region raise fears of a wider conflict. Emergency teams responded to a fire at the petroleum industrial area in Fujairah after a drone struck the Fujairah oil industry zone this morning. Authorities said the strike triggered a limited fire which was quickly brought under control by civil defense units. No injuries were reported, but all loading operations at the terminal have been temporarily suspended. The incident marks the second attack on the strategic energy hub of UAE within 48 hours. Fujairah is a key oil export hub that allows shipments to bypass the Strait of Hormuz, a vital global shipping route currently facing disruptions. Drones were also intercepted over Dubai and Abu Dhabi, briefly affecting fuel and aviation operations. Meanwhile, operations at Dubai International Airport resumed after a drone struck a fuel tank and sparked a fire early in the day. Amid the escalating crisis, US President Donald Trump said Washington is asking several countries to deploy warships to keep the Strait of Hormuz open as Iran continues strikes across the Gulf region. The European Union is also considering naval measures to secure the waterway, while Japan, Australia and the United Kingdom have said they currently have no plans to send ships. Rising tensions have pushed oil prices higher, with Brent crude trading near $105 per barrel as concerns grow over global energy supplies. Kedarnath bagged silver medal in the EFI CCI Eventing Championship held at Remount Veterinary Center and College, Meerut from March 7 to 11. Young equestrian rider Wahengbam Kedarnath from Kumbi in Bishnupur district is boys sports company equestrian cadet at the Indian Army's Remount Veterinary School and College, Meerut. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Congress MLA K. Ranjit alleges empaneled government and private hospitals of misappropriating around 700 crore rupees under CMHT and PMJAY schemes in Manipur. CM assures inquiry. House unanimously passes demands for grants worth 2,524 crore 88 lakh rupees for 7 departments during the 6th sitting of the 7th session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly. House Leader Yumnam Kemchun reveals one person has been arrested in connection with the murder of Chingakam Malim Nganba and expresses confidence that all those involved in his killing will be arrested soon. CM Kemchan assures relief for families affected by recent hailstorm and heavy rain. Relevant officials directed to take geotagged photographs of damaged houses. Police intercepts attempt by supporters of campaign for just and fair delimitation to storm Manipur Legislative Assembly complex, demanding the postponement of upcoming census exercise in Manipur. And tensions in West Asia escalate. Drone strikes hit petroleum industrial area in Fujairah, marking second attack on the strategic energy hub of UAE within 48 hours. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Nungairaba Pauzel, Ardus Laboratory Clinical na Chada Yankai Fawgi discount ki Kudong Chaba Pizari, Ta Kudingi Anishuba